Hello everybody, thank you very much for joining me today. I recently had a request from one of my subscribers for a video to help with hip flexibility for her grandson who's a swimmer. So if you're a swimmer or suffer from tight hips or just want more flexible hips, this is for you. Okay, don't forget, listen to your body, go at your own pace and enjoy it. We're going to start at the mat, start at the top of the mat even. Feet hip width apart, big breath in, inhale up. Grab your elbows, we're going to come into ragdoll. So just fold down and relax down here for a moment. Nice and gently. Place the hands on the mat, walk the feet back, come into downward dog, lifting those heels one at a time. Pull your tummy in, going to ease into it. And then heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs for downward dog. Okay, we're going to look forward and step that right foot forward. We're going to come into low lunge. So let that left knee sink to the floor. Place your hands on that right knee. Just let that hip sink nice and low. And then inhale the hands up for crescent lunge. Exhale down. We're going to come into lizard, walk that right foot out, bring your hand to the inside, so keep that shoulder against the knee, stay here rather, or if you prefer, come down onto your elbows. So feel that really deep stretch there. Okay, we're going to come back out, so walk that foot back in, inhale up again for low lunge or crescent lunge. Exhale down, untuck your left foot, step your right foot back. And we're just going to lift those heels one at a time before we go into downward dog. Heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs. And then we're going to do the other side. So look forward, step your left foot forward this time and let your right knee sink to the floor. Hands on that left knee. Just inhale, sit up nice and tall. Then inhale the hands up into crescent lunge. Exhale down. Into lizard, walk that left foot out. Hands, left hand to the inside, come down onto your elbows. If that's comfortable, if not, stay on your hands. Just a few breaths here. And we're going to come back out. Walk that foot back in. Inhale up again. Crescent lunge. Don't hold your breath. Exhale down. Untuck your right foot. Step your left foot back into a bit of dog walking. That's it. Okay. Into dog, heels down, hips up. We're going to do the dog lift with the hip opener. So we're going to inhale that right leg back. And we're going to let that right knee bend. And we're going to stack that right hip on top of the left. Don't hold your breath. Inhale it back. And then bring it forward into pigeon. So that right knee comes forward next to the right hand and slide the left leg back. Inhale up. And then fold down and relax down here for a few breaths. Okay, we're going to come back out. So inhale back up. Untuck your left foot. Take your right foot back. Again, lifting those heels in between and then pressing down into downward dog. And we're going to do the other side. Inhale that left foot up and let the knee bend. Left hip stacked on top of the right. Inhale it back behind and then left knee forward next to the left hand for pigeon and slide the right leg back. Inhale up and then fold down. And relax here, close your eyes. This is a wonderful hip opener. Okay, slowly coming back out. Inhale up and tuck your right foot. Just stretch those legs out behind into downward dog, lifting the heels one at a time. Heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs. And then we're just going to come down, sit back on your heels, and we're going to lie down. I'm going to swivel round because I have more room this way. So lie down with your feet flat on the floor, your knees bent, hip width apart, and roll down. We're going to start with bridge pose. So just look up at the ceiling, don't try and look at the screen, just listen rather than look so you don't injure your neck. So we're going to start with bridge, so feet are hip width apart, palms facing down, nice big breath in. As you exhale, push down and curl that tailbone up, squeeze the buttocks, pull the tummy in, so you feel those hips lifting up, hug through the inner thighs. That's it, don't let the knees splay out to the side, sort of draw them towards the centre. Keep it nice and strong. That's it, keep breathing. And then exhale and slowly lower back down. Now keeping those knees bent, walk the feet to the outside of your mat. We're going to do some, well, they're called windscreen wipers. They're sort of hip sways, hip rotators. We're going to sway the legs to the right. So the right knee goes down to the right, left knee towards the right foot, and then just back and forth. That's it, just nice and loose. Lovely, just back and forth. Think windscreen wipers. That's it. Nice and gently. Okay. Coming back, feet back to hip width apart, knees still bent. We're going to do, we just did pigeon. This is reclined pigeon. So again, this is brilliant for the hips. Inhale your right foot up. Point the toe and then place that right foot or right ankle on top of your left knee. Lift that left leg up. So you feel that stretch here. And if you want to increase it, you can hug your thigh or your shin. And you just hold the pose. Just a little bit of rocking from side to side. Ease into it. Don't hold your breath. This is one of my favourites, this one. One of many. Okay, release your feet to the floor and we'll get ready to do the other side. So inhale that left foot up, point the toe, and then place that right ankle on top of your left knee. Lift your left leg. Again, hugging your thigh or shin and just gently rock from side to side. Keep breathing. That's it. Okay, release your feet to the floor. Again, keeping the knees bent, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees drop down to either side. This is called reclined goddess or reclined bound angle. So grab your elbows above your head, close your eyes, just feel your thighs naturally stretch out as the weight of your knees draw you down. It's a great hip opener as well. Close your eyes and enjoy. Okay, release your hands and use your hands to draw your knees back together and then draw them up and hug them in. Just gently massage that lower back into the mat and we're going to come into happy baby. Again, wonderful for the hips. This is what it's all about today. Open those knees and grab the outsides of your feet. Bring the knees down either side for that fabulous stretch there. Again, if you want to, you can do a little tiny rock from side to side. Listen to your body. Only you know how it feels, so obviously stay within its limits. Okay, bring those knees back and hug them in. And then stretch out into corpse pose. Stretch your arms above your head. Stretch your fingers all the way down to your toes. Okay, draw those knees up again and hug them in. And we're just going to finish with the reclined twist. So big breath in. Exhale, roll your knees to the right and turn your head to the left. Engage your core, inhale your knees back. Exhale them down the other side. Turn your head to the right. Inhale back. Hugging those knees. Just again massage that lower back into the mat. Release your feet to the floor, keep the knees bent and just gently roll onto your right side. Just stay there for a moment. And then very gently bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position, into easy pose if you can. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders down away from your ears, nice straight back. Inhale your arms up. Exhale through the mouth as you bring them down to your heart. And namaste. And that was today's video. As I say, for swimmers or for those of you that have tight hips, I hope this has been helpful and useful to you. Please let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. I have lots of other videos if you're new to my channel, and I recently did 100 days of yoga, 100 days of 10 minutes, so if you'd like to have a look at that, I'll leave a link at the end. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.